Hello everyone and welcome back to Reassembly. You probably will have noticed that I haven't uploaded in at least a couple of weeks, and I have not got a reason for that. Really, I just couldn't be bothered recording. There was a lot going on. I got my new PC, so this video will be higher resolution because I'm playing on a TV, which is probably not the smartest thing to be doing, but I don't have a monitor because I'm not rich, and I can't afford a monitor, so I am playing on a TV. Uh, it's really not a very good PC. It'll run games better than normal, but since it's only got a dual-core processor, it doesn't record very well, so I probably won't get as much frame rate. I'll probably get usually the same or slightly less than I was getting on my laptop while recording. Ooh, especially when stuff like that's happening. Do not particularly want to be in this situation. I mean, I could try to be in this situation. It seems to be working for me. Yeah, there we go. That was unexpected. Oh. Okay. Yeah, that happened. Oof. So many missiles. Well then, interesting start to the episode. Anyway, going to be getting back to what I left off with at the end of the last episode, which, wait, yes, it was a long time ago. I'm going to be continuing with our fleet. I've entirely forgotten the controls. Fleet. Alright, so, I did do some stuff off camera, namely, I did make a new version of our ship. It isn't very different, so, if we look at this one has these two, and if you go to this one, there are quite a bit more lasers here. Now, I'm not sure what I got rid of on this one to make that work. I think, yes, shields, maybe? Yeah, it has got less shields. Or does it? No, it has the same amount of shields. Anyway, it's slightly different. I don't know. I'm probably going to be using that one instead of this one. But anyway, this ship, quite a bland looking ship, but I quite like it. It seems to work pretty well. Got the antimatter cannons at the front, some burst lasers, and quite a lot of plasma cannons, so that's that. And then this ship, the one that I didn't really finish in the last episode because frame rate was becoming way too choppy and unplayable and kind of yucky. Just didn't look very nice. There was not really much point in recording it. But anyway, back to this. This is a new ship. And I think this was going to be the quite fast and like really maneuverable ship kind of thing. So what I'm going to be doing, possibly, might even add some of these. Depends. Will that work? Hopefully that'll work, and hopefully that'll look good. Yeah, I might have those. Although what I could do, kind of like that idea. Yeah, I'll do that. Let's have them indented. I kind of want them facing forwards. There we go. That looks good. Now, this thing needs more weapons. Now, what I'm going to do, I'm going to have to get rid of these station shields for now because they are extremely bright and extremely annoying. Oh yeah, this is going to be a mothership, that's it. Because I've got the containers and the factory. So it is going to be quite well defended. Weapons... Actually, no, I kind of need these on so I can see what, like how much power I have and how much I can mess with, how much I can add. I think that was around here somewhere. That looks right. Alright, so weapons. This is probably going to use maybe a couple of these. Put them in there. And I may even have some more. They won't fit. Darn. Hoping one would attach to that, but no. Can't have everything. Although, what I could do is I could add one of these. I think the frame rate's going to be more consistent. From what I've seen, it is going to be more consistent than usual. Not better, but it's going to stick on 30 and it's not really going to drop much below it, which is my hope. And if it does do that, then I'll be happy because then I'll be able to record videos more often. Still won't be playing any other games other than games that I can run, like Reassembly. But yeah, I like having this new computer. It's so far been really good. I will be upgrading it. So yeah, I'm going to Vietnam in 2 days-ish. So, well, it depends on when this video is uploaded. Probably going to be uploaded tomorrow. But I'm going to be in Vietnam for 3 weeks, so that's another 3 weeks of not having videos. So if you are expecting more episodes, then I am sad to say that that is not going to happen. Now this video is going to be a bit longer than usual, probably, because I'm going to need to finish this ship and then upload it to Wormhole, which is probably going to take a bit of a while, but I will manage. And hopefully Fraps won't decide to commit suicide, as it does quite a bit of the time. I can always hope. Alright, some missiles in there. What's the power? 7,500, that's not bad at the moment. Kinda don't really like how this is just whacked in here. Need to add some shaping to that. Yep, that should be good. Then what else can I add? What other guns? Probably gonna have a couple of burst lasers, maybe like an array of them at the front. I really like burst lasers. Oh, nope, not that many. Like a kind of T shape of burst lasers there. Add some more shaping to the front, just to make it more interesting. Pleases the eye, which is the most important part of shipbuilding, as I've probably mentioned. What else? Still have no idea what else I might be able to add. So close to being at the max power limit, so there's not really much I can do. This isn't going to be a very well armoured ship. Well, not armoured, but not very weaponed. Forgot the word. There's got to be a word for it. How much does this weigh? Yeah, a lot. Alright, well, that should be enough for this. So I'll save that ship. And now I'm not sure if going through a wormhole like this will upload these ships. Actually, you know what? I said that I was going to build another ship, and since I'm going to be missing out so many videos in the next 3 weeks, this episode's going to be longer than usual anyway. You're probably not going to be sitting through the whole thing, and looking at our YouTube analytics, you're probably already gone, but still, it's weird because YouTube analytics say that the average person who views our videos watches them for about 5 minutes, was it? I think. So, like, people don't keep watching for more than that much time, which I find annoying, personally, but what can I do? Now, I said this ship is going to be an absolute beast of a ship, but I decided that I'm going to go for a station, not a ship. So this is not going to be moving anywhere, it's just going to stay in one place, have lots of weapons on it, and a factory, maybe. Well, I might as well add factories, they're not very much power, and I can add containers pretty easily. Shove one in each corner. How much storage does each one of these have? 1,000. So I'll need 8 of these for an 8,000p ship, which I can do like that. So I'm going to be going for a very symmetrical look. It's not really going to be sharp like a ship. Not that real life ships are very sharp. But anyway, it's going to have an interesting look to it. I've got an idea in my head as to how it's going to look, and I'm going to follow that idea as much as I can. So I kind of know what I'm doing. Oops, maybe not. Have I mentioned how much I like the music in this game? I think I have. I probably have. How's this looking? Yeah, I like that so far. And then what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be having like a... Well, I think I just copy this. So copy the whole thing. This is going to be a massive thing. It's not going to be small at all. Oops. Ugh. Sorry if I'm not talking much, concentrating too much on hoping. I'm just staring at my FPS counter, daring it to go lower than 30. It won't. I hope. If it does, I will end it by turning it off in Steam, because the Steam one's really glitchy. Not sure why. Oh yeah, it may be sticking on 30 because I'm recording the video in 30 FPS. Sorry people who like watching videos in 60 FPS, that ain't gonna be happening. So if you want to watch 60 FPS videos, go watch someone else's channel. I don't really care. And I really do apologize for not getting an episode out for so long, such a long time, just in general, because I do really enjoy making videos, and I really enjoy getting feedback from you guys, and like comments in videos, which doesn't really happen that much, but the people who do comment are usually saying nice things, and I don't really have any idea what I'm about to say, which is nice. I can't be bothered adding those to all four sides. Now, what was I going for? I was going for the... Where is it? That's it. There we go. Now, the original idea was to build a really big tank ship. It's like a really boxy kind of shaped, kind of like the Borg enemies, except slightly better looking, because I'm not going to drop that low with the aesthetics. This is looking similar to what I want. Now, I think I was going to... Oops. There we go. One thing I don't like about this game is like the lock-on system when you're placing things. It quite a lot of the time gets what you're trying to do wrong and breaks your ship. Because when you're building, you may have seen, I think it happened to me a couple of times in some of the earlier episodes, where you kind of place a block and it intersects with another block and it kind of physics breaks and everything just breaks apart, and it's horrible and annoying to fix. So that's the one, probably, if there was one thing to say that I didn't like about this game, it would definitely be that. But other than that, I really enjoy playing this game. Ooh. Been playing a lot of Counter-Strike recently too, which is probably not why I haven't been uploading, but it's probably not that useful for anything really. I've been enjoying it quite a bit, which is nice. Winning comps, not ranking up. I love that bit, the not ranking up bit. Ooh. What am I doing? I'm really not sure. That's looking good at the moment. Now what I want is a station shield. I have 4 of these in total, because why not? I can, and I will. Sadly, these are each about way too much power. Yeah, 5,000 power already. And this is insanely bright now. Alright, plasma cannon. No, I don't want that plasma cannon. I want this plasma cannon. I want one of these in each corner. How much power is the factory? 108. So I should be fine as long as I save 108 power. How much are these? 176. Wow. Thought these were more expensive. Will the other one fit in there? No. No, it won't. That was asking for too much. I need to get rid of 2 of these. Can't stand it. These are 1,250. So I need a total of 2,500 to add these, which is lovely. What did I want to add? I have to fix... I can do that, and then that That'll work very nicely. They did the copy-paste thing very well. They did that well. That works well. I'm liking this shape so far. Haven't really had to change anything really. Now, rocket launchers aren't going to be very effective on this. Drone launchers are something that I quite like the idea of. How about just 6 on either side? Yeah, alright. Don't want to get too much lag in my game. Alright. That's good. Probably going to have to add these in again so I don't go over the power limit without knowing. So this will be very well defended. It's going to be very hard to do damage to. Getting through those shields is very difficult. How much are these? 31. My FPS counter is right on top of that. Not the Steam one that you guys can see and admire my amazing 30 FPS. So smooth and silky. I know, it's horrible. If you like bad FPS, check out TechUno's channel. I think he's in our recommended channel list or whatever that thing is called. He's the guy with the War Thunder profile picture-y thing. So if you enjoy 30 FPS, like me, damn it, exceeding my XP. Well, how much are these? These are 36 each, 176. There's no way I'm having these. These are not gonna happen. Let's get rid of that and replace it. Well, I can have some of them. Not an amazing amount, but this isn't the most amazing ship ever, but it'll do what it is meant to do, and it'll do it quite well. So once I've finished this, I will end the episode, and if you guys post in the comments what you want the names of the ships to be, then I will choose what I think are the best ones, or knowing the amount of people that watch our channel, the first one that pops up, because it'll probably be the only one. What could I really add to this? 7,684p. It's not really as well armed as I'd want it to be. Could replace the station shields with... I could have one station shield in the middle and like normal shields surrounding it. I don't know. Well, I think that this ship will do well as it is. So I'll save that, and in this episode, last thing I'll be doing is going to a wormhole, which isn't very far away, and uploading my conscience to a new world, and hopefully you guys will be unlucky enough to meet my fleet in your endeavors to space and be absolutely destroyed by it. Or the AI of the game will absolutely butcher my ships and throw them into fights that they can definitely not win. Which, knowing this game's AI, is quite likely. They are updating the AI in a while, but it has been a long time since they have thought about updating the game, and actually I haven't seen an update since I got the game, so I'm kind of doubtful that's going to be anytime soon. Ooh. Oh. Okay. That's interesting. Well, if I go... No, where is it? How's the, how do I go into the command mode? Shift. Control. Controls. I genuinely forgot. Toggle command mode, tab, that's it. So if I go tab, and I click on you, did that do anything? No. I did do it, but I then screwed up and bought it too many times and ran out of credits. Okay. There we go, now I have enough. Yay. And now you are in my fleet, I think. Are you? I'm not really sure. Okay, interesting. Well, if it follows me, we'll know. Didn't really expect that. Now, I have a feeling, like a sneaky suspicion, that it will not upload the fleet that I have. It'll just upload the ships in my current, like, that are actually flying with me. And since I haven't got any flying with me at this moment, ooh, don't die, game. Then it won't upload anything, and that's what I'm hoping doesn't happen. But knowing my ineptness, it's somewhat likely. Alright. Before the game commits suicide and the frame rate becomes low enough to cause eye bleeds, I will get as fast as I can towards this swirly thing called a wormhole and upload my fleet. Alright. Well, thank you all for watching, and I will be uploading episodes after I get back from my holiday, and since I have technically finished Faction 1, I will be starting with the next faction. If you do make comments saying that you want me to play a particular faction, I will either ignore them because I haven't read them, or I will ignore them because they're not like a faction that I don't like playing. Until then, goodbye, and stay here. A copy of your current fleet will pass through the wormhole and be shared with other players, but your conscience will stay here with the fleet on this side and the wormhole will close. I think that's what I want to do. Alright, thank you for watching, and goodbye.